Alright guys, what is up? I'm Reefly, and I got a brand new Let's Play, or yeah, I guess you could say it's a Let's Play. And the game is Bioshock. So I was trying to figure out of a game to play in December and January. Since hopefully I'll be done with Assassin's Creed 3, Borderlands 2. So I thought, why not do a few classic this generation console games, since this generation is gonna be over pretty soon. So want to get in a few more games or a few classics before next year's big. I guess you could say it's like early or late winter, early spring kind of really good lineup. The thing is, I'm doing this in November, really early in November instead of December, and that's just because I've recently noticed that if anybody's ever watched the Let's Player by the name of Frozen Foxy, I noticed that he has like a whole bunch of Let's Plays going on at once, like multiple ones. Like I think he has like 6 or 7 going on right now. So I was thinking, it's probably not, since these videos won't be up on Game Anyone until I complete this game, at least for now. I thought that maybe I can just upload it slowly at the beginning just to get it up, and then later on just make it my main focus. But anyways, that's enough of that talking. But now to the game. I have a funny story about this. When I went to go get my Xbox 360, my parents let me get 3 games with it. So the first game I got was Halo 3, because that's pretty much like the mandatory when you get an Xbox. My second game was Madden, because I'm a pretty big sports fan, with games and everything. And then so my last choice was either, well, let me go with this. The guy at the store said I should get Bioshock. He's like, "Oh, this game's really good. You should get it." And I hadn't heard anything about it before. I saw the commercials and I'm like, "Oh, this game looks stupid. Like, why would anybody want to play that game?" So I look, and then I'm like, okay, maybe I should at least give it a try and get it, because it's pretty much for free, because my parents are buying. But then I was choosing between this game and NCAA. I think it was like NCAA basketball 07 or 08. And I chose NCAA basketball 07 or 08, whichever one it was. And that was one of the biggest regrets of my gaming life. Because I went from a game that's pretty much a below average game to one of the best games of all time. And I chose one of the worst games, or the worst game. But anyways, since Steam had their little Halloween sale a few days ago, I picked up Bioshock for $5, and I decided let's do a Let's Play of it. I already played, like, I'd say half an hour into the, or not half an hour, probably like 20 minutes into the game. Get a feel of it, and it's gonna be good. So I'll play on medium like I usually do. But hopefully the volumes or everything's okay. I tested it out and it seemed okay, but things change whenever you go from rendering it to uploading it. So hopefully everything's okay. And like I said, I haven't played this game before. This is completely blind to me. But I know it's going to be a great game, because, yeah.
They told me, "Son, you're special. You were born to do great things." You know what? They were right.
Bioshock. One of the top 10 greatest games of all time from what I've heard, so this should be good. I've had a plethora of really good games as of late, so it's good. Alright. So it seems we're drowning. Bet you that's going to be important later on. Whoa! To the surface. Alright, that's good. When I first played this, my audio was a little bit desynced right there. But it seems like it's okay. And I'm playing this as high of settings as I can with my computer. My computer is not the greatest, but it can handle pretty much any game, but not a lot on max settings. But that's okay. I'm not much of a PC player, so. And for the first few parts, I will be playing with a mouse and everything. And you'll probably hear the clicking and everything. So I apologize, but I still haven't gotten I think I'm gonna get like a wireless adapter for my Xbox 360 and everything, or I might just get a Logitech game controller. I'm not sure yet. No gods or kings, only man. In what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm cooking a pizza right now, so I had to go check on it. But let's get back to it. I'll probably just do like a half-hour recording session right here. And I'm not sure when the next part is going to happen. This game does look fairly nice. Not mean to do that. I mean, it looks fairly nice for today's standards, so. I guess I am playing on a PC too. Incinerate Plasmids by Ryan Industries.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture. Where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
I have no clue how you would ever build anything underwater like this. Oh gosh, I think I know what that is.
The White House is all lit up like hellfire. Looks like some kind of plane crash. We're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. How could it? I don't know. You best get over there. And be quick about it. The splicers are coming. You gotta be kidding. How do you know someone's even coming? Because we got back to zero way down. That means we've got company.
Alright. So yeah, pretty good intro there. And I think this upcoming part is actually pretty scary.
Sphere! Sphere's
I think he's dead. Yeah. Okay, don't see me. Don't see me. Nothing's in here.
Is it someone new?
No, there's nothing in here. Okay, yeah, you're scary. Whoa! Seizure time!
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Alright, so the Vital Chambers, if you haven't played this game, are like revive stations, whatever, where you, once you die, you go back to the nearest one. So I'll probably be visiting those a lot. Hey. This game is pretty creepy to begin with, I have to admit.
Just a bit more.
Oh, worst timing ever, worst timing ever.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer, sealed Johnny M before they... Goddamn splicers.
Alright, no, there's supposed to be enemies. Okay, maybe not.